Oh, that was not smooth. Hey, welcome to Clean Comic. I'm Kaycee Conlee, a comedian, and today I'm going to talk about how to go out for necessities. As you may have noticed by now, every episode of Clean Comic is inspired by something to do with the coronavirus. Is it weird that I say it in such an upbeat manner? Because we're used to hearing it on the news like, the coronavirus. I'm trying to positive spin it. I'm a shining beacon of light in this desolate time. In this episode, I'm going to talk about going out for essential errands. These are necessities we're talking about, and there are 5 categories that I found. Where else? On the cdc.gov website. Hello. It's the one place I go to for facts. F-A-C-T-S. Give them to us. Yeah! The 5 categories of necessities are considered groceries, takeout, and I know maybe you're thinking, oh, we don't have to go out for takeout. The businesses need you to go out for takeout. Third is banking. Get that money if you've got any in your account left. It's hard to say if that's true or not. But you got that stimulus check, right? And you're like, I want the cash. What does $1,200 look like? That doesn't seem necessary. But if you're making a rap video, why not? This is terrible advice. Don't listen to what I'm saying. These are jokes, people. The 4th thing is getting gas. Not that kind of gas. No, I'm not above a fart joke. These are desperate times, okay? The bar has been lowered. And the last category of necessary errands, doctor visits. First category, shopping for household items and food, okay? Essential things. What are you supposed to do? Oh my God, I'm afraid to go to the house. Yeah, that's on my mind too. But the very first thing you can do if you're going out for groceries is don't go if you're sick. I don't know why I include some of this stuff. It should be common sense, but it's on there for a reason. I live in Florida. I know there are some people that just don't get this. I think there are neighbors of mine that would go on a cruise right now if someone gave it to them. Second, if you can, order, curbside pickup or order delivery of groceries. There's a lot of services out there. I know they're being overwhelmed, but if you live in an area where this is an option, seriously do it. You'll never want to go to the store again. Third, if you get to the store, you're in it. You got to go get them mashed taters, or I don't know what you're into. That was a weird example, but you're going to the store, protect yourself. Stay 6 feet away from people. Cover your mouth or your nose, or both really. Disinfect the shopping cart. Don't touch your face. I know you've heard this like a bajillion times, but seriously, don't touch your eyes, nose, mouth, ears. Orifices are especially potent. Potent? My word choice is all over the place today. Just don't touch your face. If possible, use touchless payment. When is that ever possible? Are we talking about the barter system here? I don't know what the hell that is, I'll be honest with you. Then if you must handle money, yeah. How else are you gonna pay for stuff? Use hand sanitizer right after paying. Touchless payment, I don't know. Is that like maybe an Apple Watch? But aren't you still tapping your, I'm not over that, I can tell. I'm pretty sure the touchless pay system is for magicians only. They just make their money appear and then walk out of the store. When you do leave the store, use hand sanitizer right away if you can, and then when you get home, wash your hands immediately, right to the sink. Next up is accepting deliveries and takeout. This one's pretty pivotal because who don't like that takeout? Especially when we're all just eating our feelings in this time, A lot of places are offering contactless delivery, so definitely opt for that. Pay in advance. People are out there putting themselves at risk to bring you your food. So if you can, be generous with the tips, you know what I mean? It'll come back to you eventually. Next category of essential errands is banking. I don't know who needs cash that desperately, but maybe you're trying to hide some under your mattress or something. If you do go to a bank, please, please, please go to one with a drive-up ATM. You can wipe down the keyboard, then do your business, and then clean your hands and wash your hands when you get home, or just leave the cash in the bank. Save up for that cruise you want to take. Next category is getting gas. If you're lucky enough to need it right now, because it's so cheap, be sure to wear gloves if you can. Wipe down the pump with a disinfecting wipe, clean your hands after with hand sanitizer, wash them when you get home. Also, are you noticing a theme here? Finally, doctor visits. First, you want to call your doctor on the phone, okay? There's also a lot of telemedicine services out there. Also, be sure to talk to your doctor about rescheduling any, procedures that really aren't a necessity or urgent. You probably can postpone that nose job, okay? You're alone. Ain't no one going to appreciate them anyhow. If you must visit the doctor, there's a whole routine, and I'm going to tell you it all right now. First, letting the office know before you come, call them up, let them know that you're coming in and you have some of those symptoms so they can offer guidance. Also cover your mouth and nose with a face covering. Don't touch your eyes, nose, or mouth. We've been over this, right? The orifices, remember? Use disinfecting wipes on frequently touched surfaces. And again, it says when paying, use touchless payment methods if possible. What are they talking about? Finally, you want to limit in-person visits to the pharmacy. So if you have to go to the pharmacy to pick up your meds, that's kind of the boat we're all in. It's not a cruise ship. Why does this keep coming up? Try and pick up all your prescriptions at the same time. You can also check with your doctor or your pharmacist to see if you can get a larger supply so that you don't have to go back, quite as frequently. And go through the drive-thru to pick that thing up. Drive-thrus are suddenly very in. It's not just for late night emotional eating as it has been for me. There's also delivery services, and please do all these same things for any pet medicine you might need. Last time I talked about my pet on the show, people were a little upset that I didn't show him. Sometimes I think you guys just tune in for him. Okay, not sometimes, all the time. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Okay. And that's Queen Comic. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you're following me on all of the social media. I'm at Kaycee Faux Show, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace! Oh, that's tile.